Who do you know that drinks coffee? Who do you know who drinks hot cocoa? What about tea? Almost everyone you know. And how much coffee is being consumed in the U.S.? Did you know? Coffee statistics show that coffee is the most popular beverage worldwide with over 4 billion cups consumed each year. Coffee market statistics show that coffee is grown commercially in over 45 countries around the world. What if there were a healthy coffee that promoted health and wellness, weight loss, and earning you additional income? Well, it's here. The next time you pour your next cup, think of OrganoGold.
Hello. My name is Holton Buggs. I'm the Vice President of Sales for OrganoGold International. I want to share with you why so many people with little or even no network marketing background are getting involved in our company. You know, for me, it all started with just a simple sample of the coffee. Someone sent me a sample of the coffee, and I never really drank it because I wasn't a coffee drinker. And I thought coffee, network marketing, health, none of it just really made sense to me. I never forget, I was actually searching for an opportunity, and I went to my pantry, and there it was, sitting right there where I put it 4 months prior. It was a box of the coffee. I opened it up and sampled it and loved the smell of the coffee, and started to taste the coffee, and it was, to me, pretty delicious. But I didn't really have a reference of how coffee was supposed to taste because I didn't drink it. And so what I did is I actually sampled some of it with my wife, and she thought it was the best tasting coffee she had ever had. I got a few of my neighbors and gave them some samples just to test the process out, just to see really what people really like this product. 10 out of all 10 of my neighbors actually bought the coffee. 3 of them actually joined the company. And then I said, well, let me go ahead and put this through really the toughest test. And I got some family members to try the coffee. Well, I sent my mom, my dad, my mother-in-law some coffee. And the story that really compelled me the most was my mother-in-law, who called me back the next day. 24 hours after I'd given her some coffee, she said, hey, listen, send me some more coffee. And I said, well, why? She says, I've already sold everything you've given me. I said, well, I didn't ask you to sell it. I wanted you to just simply try it and drink it. She said, yeah, but they love the taste of it, that they wanted to order some, so could you please send me some coffee? Now, that story may not mean much to you, but for me, it means everything. I've been in this industry now for 19 years, and my mother-in-law has been right there with me for 19 years, and never once has she ever got a check with her name on it. Never once has she ever sold a product or ever even recruited one person. And here on her lunch break, she's actually sold over 4 boxes of coffee and made a $40 commission just from retail. When I thought about it, I said, you know, this is a company, this is a concept that anybody could do. Everybody could do it. My mother-in-law, 1 hour, $40, 18 years prior, never earned 1 commission. So what we did is we actually got started, and we started the process just like we had received and started giving some samples of coffee away. Now, I want to share with you now why so many people are really taking advantage of it. Because when you look at the OrganoGold opportunity, it is one of the most explosive growing companies all in the entire industry of network marketing, all over the world as we start to expand. There's actually 3 components to our company that I want to discuss with you. The first component I want to talk to you about is the coffee. When you look at right now, North America, there's actually 340 million people that we have in North America. 255 million of them drink anywhere from 3 to 5 cups of coffee every single day. It's actually over 500 million cups of coffee that gets consumed on a daily basis. So there's nothing that you and I can change about that. It's going to continue on and on and on. I started to look a little bit further and found that coffee was the second largest traded commodity on Wall Street, right behind oil. I looked at the beverages and saw that coffee was the number 2 consumed beverage in the world. And I started to put 2 and 2 together and say, where have I been? Coffee has been around for ages. And guess what? It's going to continue to be around for ages. It's a simple product. It actually went right over my head. Being in this industry for 19 years, I've sold almost every product that you can think of. I've done quite well, and we've been very blessed and fortunate to be full-time in this industry and retired at the age of 27. But one of the biggest hangups that I had was that every product that I was involved with, every compensation plan that I was in, or every company that I was a part of, it always felt like I could do it, a few people could do it, but the masses really didn't have an opportunity until I came here to OrganoGold. That's why we've developed a slogan called, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee. The second component to our company is what we call the Ganoderma. The Ganoderma is actually the health component that's involved with our coffee. You say, well, healthy coffee? I didn't think it could even exist. It just sounded to me like an oxymoron. health and coffee in the same cup. It just didn't go together. I started to do a little bit of my research and found on Google over 1 million different pages that talked about Ganoderma and the benefits of it. I saw web pages that talked about universities. I saw doctors, different research scientists. I even looked at the PDR, and I looked at different organizations that were talking about how Ganoderma was actually used in the benefit of helping people feel better. Matter of fact, you can Google it yourself. It's called Ganoderma, Ganoderma. It actually comes from the reishi mushroom. They call it the king of herbs. That means it's number one, not number two, it's number one on the hierarchy of herbs. When you look at all the benefits and the properties of Ganoderma, I can't stand here before you and give you any medical claims or even prescribe something to you or even act like I'm a doctor. But the only thing I can tell you is my own personal story and share with you what I found the benefits of Ganoderma to be. One of the first things that I noticed is that after drinking 1 cup of coffee, my allergies just simply went away. I was no longer taking Claritin like I used to. I noticed that my circulation was a whole lot better because I would wake up in the morning before, my feet would feel a little tingly, be a little pale, until about 10 or 15 minutes or so. I noticed after my second cup of coffee, never had any of those issues. I started to do a little bit more research on Ganoderma, and this is what I found. I found it was one of the most powerful antioxidants that you can actually find. I found that it had some adaptogenitive properties which allowed your body to go back to a state of what we call homeostasis, and that's where your body's in perfect balance. I found out that Ganoderma actually helps support the immune system. It helps balances the pH, giving your body a lot more energy, making your body a little bit more alkaline, and we all know that alkalinity is a whole lot better for you than when you have an acidic natured body. And so when I looked at all of these different properties, and there's so many more of Ganoderma, it really allowed me to know that getting involved in this company could actually be a major benefit to people. The third component I want to talk to you about is Mr. Bernie Chua, who's the founder. He's also the chairman and CEO and formulator of our coffee. Bernie Chua has actually been in the healthier coffee industry well over 10 years. Over in the Philippines, he built an organization of over half a million distributors strong, and he's world renowned for being able to infuse 100% certified Ganoderma into great tasting gourmet coffee. And that's why people can't see, taste, or smell the Ganoderma. All they have is great tasting coffee. Mr. Bernie Chua is a legend when it comes to doing that, and that's why so many people love our coffee. There's 5 industries that OrganoGold participates in when you look at all of the different products that we have. We have our Ganoderma capsules if you don't drink any of the beverages. We also have our coffee, we have our hot chocolate, we have tea, and many other products that will have Ganoderma that are actually in development right now. But the first industry that we're involved in is the health and wellness industry. When you look at it today, ladies and gentlemen, right now there's over 10,000 people turning the age of 65. They call them baby boomers. And each and every one of them want to live longer, stay healthier, and feel better. The second industry that we're involved in is the weight loss industry. Over 85% of the people in America want to lose weight, and to be honest with you, they all know how to do it. The true part of it is most of us are really too lazy to go out there and do what's required to keep a disciplined regimen of working out and eating properly. But what if you could actually take 1 cup of coffee, maybe a cup of hot chocolate or a cup of tea, drink it 10 or 30 minutes before one of your largest meals and watch pounds shed away, just like I did. My first month, my first 60 days, I lost over 11 pounds. My wife lost over 18 pounds and 2 dress sizes by just drinking a cup of mocha 45 minutes before a meal. The third industry I want to talk about is the home-based business industry. Right now today, ladies and gentlemen, every 8 seconds a home-based business starts, and the average home-based business is generating a little over $50,000 in income. See, OrganoGold allows you to work right from the comfort of your own home. Just imagine being able to sit at home, have people all over the world drink coffee, and every time a cup of coffee gets consumed within your organization, you can get paid. The fourth industry that I want to talk to you about now is the internet. See, every single product that gets sold in OrganoGold, it actually happens on the internet. So there's no need for you to have a brick and mortar store. There's no need to have any employees whatsoever. All a person does is go right to the website, they purchase the product, OrganoGold will ship that product directly to them, and they will ship the difference or the commission right back to you. It's real simple. It's called a home-based business. And the last industry, ladies and gentlemen, is the coffee. Coffee is absolutely one of the best products that I've ever seen for the entire industry of network marketing. Our concept is this. We've taken one of the world's most addictive habits, but we've made it a good one. We've put the health inside the coffee. And that's why we say it's easy, it's simple, is coffee. Hello everybody, my name is Holton Buggs, Vice President of Sales for OrganoGold International. We want to talk about our compensation plan, or what we call the king of compensation plans. There's 7 ways to generate income, and we want to talk about the first one right now. It's called retail. With the retail program at OrganoGold, distributors are able to make anywhere from 50% to as much as 500% selling their OrganoGold products. As a matter of fact, people are selling products everywhere, including health centers, restaurants, gyms, churches, offices, trade shows, kiosks, person to person to individuals or whoever it may be. The OrganoGold products through the retail allows a distributor to put money into their pocket right now today. So the first way of making money in OrganoGold is retail commissions. The second way we generate income is what we call fast start bonuses. Fast start bonuses is a part of the OrganoGold's weekly income. It's paid every time a distributor goes out and sells or purchases one of our promotional product packages, such as our bronze pack, which pays out a $20 commission, the silver pack that pays out an $80 commission, while the gold pack pays out a $150 commission. There's no limit to the number of product packages that one may purchase, which means that there's no limit to the amount of money that one can earn with the fast start bonuses. Number 2 income in OrganoGold is fast start bonuses. The third way that we generate income in OrganoGold is what we call dual team commissions. It is the most powerful way to generate income in all of network marketing. The dual team allows you to earn income on a weekly basis by simply enrolling one personally enrolled distributor on your left team, one on your right team, and at the end of every single week, the computer will take a snapshot of your organization, search all the way down through infinity, and it will calculate all of the first-time orders and all of those promotional builder packs, and it will actually pay out commissions to you. Those commissions actually have caps on them. If you're a marketing associate in our company, you can make as much as $500 per week. If you're a supervisor, you can make as much as $1,000 per week. If you're a consultant, you can make as much as $1,500 per week, but if you purchase the promotional gold pack, you can make as much as $2,500 a week. Now, as you move into the leadership levels in our company, the income increases as well. When you become a Sapphire consultant in OrganoGold, they will allow you up to $5,000 per week in the dual team. When you become a Ruby, up to $10,000 per week. When you become an Emerald, $15,000 per week, and the Diamond position pays as much as $20,000 per week. Now, we also have elite leadership levels as well that will pay you as much as $75,000 per week in dual team commissions. Based on your rankings, OrganoGold will pay you as much as 20% of the lesser sales team, or what we call 10% matching volume, all the way through infinity. Income number 3 in OrganoGold, dual team commissions. The fourth way that we generate income in the king of compensation plans is uni-level commissions. Have you ever thought about having what we call mailbox money? That's money that comes in long after the work has been done. Some of you may have know of it as what we call residual income. What I want you to imagine right now, in North America, out of 340 million people, there's 255 million of them that consume coffee anywhere from 3 to 5 times a day, boasting over 500 million cups of coffee that gets consumed every day. Somebody's got to generate an income off of it. Well, with OrganoGold, every time somebody reorders coffee, every time somebody reorders hot chocolate, tea, or any of our products that we market, OrganoGold will pay you as deep as 9 compressed levels. Now, some of you may say, well, what is compression? Well, compression is a component that allows you to guarantee get an income no matter whether a person orders or not. Well, let's just say a person on your 4th level does not place an order. Well, what the company will do is zero them out for that particular month, and let's say they personally enrolled 4 people. Well, those 4 people will actually compress up, and their entire organization compresses up, guaranteeing you a full payout. Now, based on your rankings, will determine how many levels that you'll actually get paid on. But the uni-level component of our compensation plan is one of the most explosive ways to generate an income, or what we call a retirement income. Income number 4 is uni-level commissions. The 5th way of generating income in OrganoGold's king of compensation plan is uni-level matching bonus. This income right here allows your income to go to a whole new level. Just imagine every single person that you've personally enrolled, when they receive a uni-level check, OrganoGold will pay you as much as 20% of what their earnings are. But you know what? It gets even better. OrganoGold has actually allowed this to be what we call a leveraged uni-level matching bonus. That means on your second level, OrganoGold will pay you as much as 10%. On your third level, as much as 10%. And on the fourth level, you receive 10% matching bonus as well. What this allows is for you not only to concentrate on your personally enrolled people, but many other people in your organization down as deep as 4 levels. For every single time somebody reorders product in that organization, you know for a fact that you're receiving a matching bonus because somebody in your organization is receiving a uni-level bonus. It's a very powerful and explosive way to build what we call a strong residual income. Fifth way of making money in OrganoGold's uni-level matching bonus. The sixth way we generate income in OrganoGold's King of Compensation plan is what we call generational bonuses. This bonus to me is one of the most powerful bonuses that I've ever seen in the entire industry of network marketing. The reason being is because it allows you to actually get paid on leaders that develop in your organization all the way through infinity. How it works is this: when you become a Sapphire consultant, which requires about $14,000 of monthly volume, you now start qualifying for the generational bonus. But how it works is this: the computer system will actually take a snapshot of your organization and it will look down your personal enrollment tree. When it finds its first Sapphire above, the computer will actually generate a commission, 2% on that first Sapphire above on their entire organizational volume of reorders. Now, on that second generation, which can be at unlimited levels deep, it's actually going to pay you 3% on their volume. When it finds the third generation, it's going to pay you 4%, and all the way down on the fourth generation of Sapphires and above, it's going to pay you a total of 5% on that person's entire reorder uni-level volume. Ladies and gentlemen, when you take a look at the generational bonus, it actually can pay you unlimited levels deep, but it will always be up to 4 generations. When you become a Sapphire, you get paid the first generation. When you become a Ruby consultant in our company, you actually get 2 generations of pay. When you become an Emerald consultant, you get paid 3 generations. And when you become a Diamond consultant or above, there's 4 generations of pay. Sixth way to make money in OrganoGold's King of Compensation plan: generational bonuses. The seventh way we generate income in the King of Compensation plan is global bonus pool. Have you ever thought about having a percentage of ownership or being able to share in the profits of the entire company? Well, OrganoGold has actually made that available not only to me, but to you as well. What OrganoGold will do every single month, they'll actually calculate all around the world and every single country that OrganoGold actually sells its products, take 3% of all the reorder revenue, and they'll actually put it into several pots and divide it up amongst the leaders. This right here allows for people to work with people who are in organizations all over the world, regardless of whether you personally enroll them, whether they're in your organization or not. This allows you to get paid off of every single sale that OrganoGold generates on a reorder basis. To give an example of how it works is this: when you become a Ruby consultant or higher in our organization, OrganoGold allows you to start getting what we call a global bonus pool share. As a matter of fact, the company is so generous that they will even allow you to be in multiple pools at one time. See, when you become an Emerald consultant in our company, not only do you get an Emerald share, but you also get a Ruby check as well. When you become a Diamond, you get a Ruby check, an Emerald check, as well as a Diamond check. Well, when you actually get to our elite executive levels, such as Blue Diamond, guess what? You get all the other bonuses and a Blue Diamond check. What about Black Diamond? All of the checks up to Blue Diamond, including a Black Diamond check. The same thing goes for Crown and the Crown Ambassador. What this allows is this: this allows each and every person to make it a priority to help every single person in the entire OrganoGold family. The seventh way we generate income at OrganoGold is global pool bonus. Now, how do we get started in OrganoGold? The company has made it real simple and easy for everybody to get started. The first level of interest is what we call the preferred customer level. It allows a person to pay a one-time fee of $49, and they're able to purchase all of the OrganoGold products at wholesale. This level is typically for somebody who just want to buy our products, maybe even sell some, but they're probably not real interested in generating income through the compensation plan. But for those who are interested in generating income through our compensation plan, there's actually 3 levels that we have, what I call good, better, or best. The good level is what we call the bronze package. The bronze package is $199 one time. It actually comes with an assortment of all of the OrganoGold products. At the bronze package, the company will also allow you to earn as much as 10% on your pay side or your weaker team in the dual team. Now, the silver package is what we call the better package. That silver package is $499, and it comes with an assortment of products as well. When you purchase the silver package, OrganoGold will allow you to earn as much as 15% on your weaker team in the dual team commissions. Now, the best package for those people who really don't want to leave any income on the table, those who are really interested in an opportunity to generate what we call generational income, it's what we call the gold pack. It's $1,295. You're going to get an assortment of every single product that OrganoGold has to offer. This package right here is the #1 packet in order to maximize your income. So getting started in OrganoGold is as simple as choosing good, better, or best. Now that you've actually gotten started in OrganoGold, I want to talk to you about how to set your business up for long-term success. As part of the presentation is what we call the 2020 plan. The 2020 plan actually involves a 6-month process or less of personally enrolling 20 representatives on your left and 20 representatives on your right. Now, some of you may be saying, well, Holton, I've never sponsored 40 people in my entire career in network marketing. But at the same token, you've never actually been involved in OrganoGold or had coffee as a product that you've actually sold. I want you to actually just go ahead and forget everything that you've done to this point. I want you to follow a very simple system that we have. With the sampling method of our coffee that we have, it makes it very, very simple to get people involved in our company, either from a customer perspective or people who actually want to join our business. But when you actually enroll 20 people on your left and 20 people on your right, you do it in 6 months or less, typically these are the results that you're going to find. Let's just use one team, for example. You're going to have anywhere from 6 to 8 of those people who are going to do what I call quit. You're going to have 6 to 8 of them who are going to incubate. You're going to have 6 to 8 of those people who are actually going to build a pretty solid team. Now, out of 6 to 8 of those who build a solid team, you'll find 1 to 2 superstars. Now, once you've done this 2020 plan, ladies and gentlemen, what you've done is set yourself up for at least a foundation to build what I call financial independence. And what that means is a strong residual income that'll take care of you and your family from now to the end of time. The 2020 plan is your vision to ultimate success in OrganoGold. Let's talk about how to structure your organization for maximum benefit. The OrganoGold compensation plan only allows 1 position per household. That means a husband and a wife, they both share 1 position together. There's unlimited income that can be earned from that 1 position alone. Now, once you get yourself in position, no matter which plan that you have, you're going to have a left sales team, you're going to have a right sales team. As you start the process of sponsoring and enrolling other distributors, what we want you to do is to take the first person that you personally enroll and place them on what we call the team leg. Well, the team leg will be, let's just say that your personal sponsor of yours, that you were placed on the right side of your personal sponsor. Then that means that the right side of your business would be the team leg. The left side of your business would be the opposite of the team leg. So you'll take your first people that you bring in and you place them on the team leg, the second person that you place in on your opposite leg. Okay? The third person would go back on the team leg, the fourth person would go on the other team. Now what you want to do is you want to repeat this process over and over until you actually have 20 people on your left side, 20 people on your right side, which will actually allow you to complete the 2020 plan. Now remember, when you're building your dual team, or what we call your binary structure, you never go in and place people on what we call those inside legs. Actually, the computer is actually set up where you can actually have it set on the default, and you'll go all the way to the bottom of your right, all the way to the bottom of your left. Never go on the inside of those open positions and place people in there. The maximum benefit for your dual team is to go to your right and to your left, do 20 on your right, 20 on your left, and that will give you the best possible structuring of your business.